So we're talking about the importance of your own self-esteem today. And this is so, so vital. We seem to forget that children are learning absolutely everything they see and hear through the environments. And we are a large part of that. So when your self-esteem is good, it really makes a huge, huge impact, not only because you feel better, and so you're able to cope with their emotions and everything, but also because, of course, they are learning that this is a way to be. It's good to feel good about oneself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 top tips for building your own self-esteem. Just little basics. It's a world of information out there, and of course you can go on many courses to develop your self-esteem. But when we're busy and things get rushed, sometimes we forget that little simple things can make such an impact. So the first tip is recognizing your own achievements and actually saying something about that. A good example is just commenting about the supper you've made, that you've made a good supper tonight. So recognizing your achievements in front of your children is really important. The second one is stop criticizing yourself. It's so common to just berate yourself all day about your weight, your looks, how you're not doing well at things, and then children are hearing this, and then we expect them not to criticize themselves. So try and avoid all criticism and critical talk of yourself. The third one is take regular time for self-care. When your self-esteem is lowered, children will feel it. And by filling up for yourself, giving yourself a couple of things per day or per week, good messages, but also things like a nice hot bath. Regular self-care for you is a great way of filling up your self-esteem, because when you care for yourself, it also gives them the message that caring for oneself is important. So that's number 3. The fourth tip is spend time with friends who uplift you. And we know we all have lots of different challenges with friends and family that might not be quite as uplifting as others. So just to boost your own self-esteem, just be aware of the people around you and what they're saying for you and to you and about you. And are they always critical and negative and bringing you down? So that's one of the things that what we can look at. And then finally, number 5 is replace guilt feelings and perfectionism with good enough. There are even theorists that say there's no such thing as being a perfect parent. It's just good enough. I'm good enough. So we can tend to feel a lot of guilt and perfectionism, and that's really bringing us down and also brings our kids down, and it teaches them that they have to be perfect, which after all is not possible. So I hope this helps and hope you have a great time building your self-esteem.